Hi everyone and welcome to our Mathematics Form 5 Chapter 3. This is a class for Mathematics, Consumer, Insurance. It's quite a new chapter for you because this chapter is not teach in any syllabus, whether it's from Dongzhong or from A level. Of course, because this chapter is conducted and it's already arranged from the government to let us know how the insurance ongoing, and we need to know how to calculate insurance, how to buy the insurance, and how many types of insurance. So first, insurance, they have their own risk. Okay, in general, can say risk is the possibility of a disaster that cannot be avoided. For example, you are facing a emergency, a very disaster, and that thing cannot be cannot be planned, cannot be avoided. So this is called risk, and this accident or a disaster, okay, can be covered by insurance. So for insurance, okay, insurance has a relation between risk. Okay, insurance cannot avoid risk, but it can cover the risk. So insurance is intended to transfer risks from individuals to insurance organization. It's a contract signed between insurance company and the insurance owner. And you need to know about this concept. Okay, pemegang polisi membayar premium kepada syarikat insurans. So, dan syarikat insurans akan membayar papasan bagi kerugian yang berlaku. If I facing a loss, I suffering a loss, and my insurance company can pay a compensation for the loss with the condition I pay the premium, I buy the package for the insurance. So the amount of compensation payable to the policyholders is only the amount of the loss suffered. Okay, so what is premium? Premium is an amount of money that payable by the policyholder to the insurance company. So it means when we want to buy an insurance package, you need to pay a premium first. Then this insurance package can always be us. If anything happen, this insurance can cover our fees, any fees that very expensive. For example, medical fees or loss or anything. Insurance can provide aids for us who are just facing the problem. And we need to know what we have for insurance. So insurance, we have life insurance. So life insurance guarantees the payment of a stated amount of monetary benefits to the policyholder upon the death of the insured or under the circumstance specific in the contract. For example, you are facing accident or very immediately happen, or you are facing death, or you are in cacat mode, orang kurang upaya, then this life insurance can cover your fees. Okay, can cover your fees, cover your expenses that include this insurance. And life insurance consists of death, loss of ability, critical illness. These three, we can say that the life insurance cover these three situations. Okay, the purpose of life insurance is to provide financial protection to family members who depend on the policyholder when the policyholder dies. So it means when I was inability or I in RIP, I will rest in peace. So what my family members can do? They don't have money to support any expenses from me, but because I buy the insurance, so the insurance company can pay the compensation, can pay anything, okay, to my family members on me about my expenses, anything. Yeah, this is called life insurance. And let's talk about general insurance. There are many types of insurance included in insurance. Motor insurance, fire insurance, medical and health insurance, personal accident insurance, and travel insurance. These 5 insurance you learn today. And all these data, all this means all the numbers here just for maths only. But if we want to make it real, it's different. Okay, so anything about insurance for maths, just focus on textbook. For real life, is other thing. Okay, first, what is motor insurance? Motor insurance, okay, you have this table, okay, it cover either from act policy, third party policy, third party fire and death policy, comprehensive policy. Comprehensive means all the policy, whether yourself, third party, whether you are in fire, whether theft is like include inside the policy. But if ACTA act is only yourself, for pihak ketiga, the third party means beside you and me, him included. Pihak ketiga, kebakaran, kecurian, yourself not included, he and fire, theft, 3. Okay, so there are 4 coverage that used for 4 types of the motor insurance policy. Okay, if I have an accident that caused by third party, so every policy can cover this problem, this situation. If I lost the property that suffered by third party, means I kena langgar kepada dia yang kena, okay, dia mengalami kerugian, saya pun juga. So third party fire theft, comprehensive can cover this, only myself cannot. So if third party got any loss, he got, me tak ada. He got the money, I don't have the money. Loss to own vehicle due to the accidental fire or theft means, okay, my vehicle has been stolen or has been caught on fire. Okay, myself and third party not included, but third party fire and theft, yes, included, and comprehensive included. Loss and damage to own vehicle due to accident. So I langgar sendiri. So my car, myself cannot, third party cannot. Fire and theft, no. But comprehensive, yes. So comprehensive policy is most expensive policy. You can check later why it's very expensive. Next, fire insurance. Very obviously, fire insurance for fire, for lightning, for explosion, for home, business premise. Medical, obviously for medical, for health, for hospital. sick, sick, pay, bye-bye. But for example, hospitalization, critical illness, disability, or you are in hospitalized, okay, or surgical, do a surgery, okay, that one, the insurance company will cover for you with the condition. And for Malay version, for Chinese only lah, okay, I think. Okay, next for personal accident. For personal accident, provides coverage in the occurrence that policyholders suffer a bodily injury, disability, or death resulting directly from accident. Means personal accident. The accident included myself because of someone, or I kena accident. I didn't drive my car, but I myself kena injured, so I got the coverage. Next is for personal accident insurance. If you are oftenly go for travel, this insurance you need to take as a means take alert. You need to buy this. Travel insurance protect policyholder against losses during travel, whether by land, air, or sea, such as death and permanent disability, loss of luggage, passport and money, medical expenses, and others. So when you're in our overseas or somewhere, okay, whatever you are, in culture, but just in working or travel working or anything, okay, you are in overseas when you are in trouble, means in trouble in the accident, okay, your travel insurance can cover your expenses in that country, okay. But remember, any country have their own money, and also, okay, geographical location will means, okay, your premium for the travel insurance will depends on geographical location, okay, people and time, the duration, and age is also included, okay, sometimes, okay. This is for travel insurance, just let you know what will happen here, okay. Now I want to tell something. Actually, you have insurance. Included me when I was Form 5, when I was primary school until my Form 5, I have an insurance. It's free for you and me. It is called Takaful Pelajar Sekolah Malaysia, TPSM. This TPSM insurance help you coverage you, okay, in 24 hours when you are involved in accident. Within 24 hours, you have the coverage. Any fees, medical fees, or anything, the insurance company will cover your money, your expenses. Okay, so this is called group insurance, and it's free. Okay, it's free. This is for government and government aid school. So the government will give the money to the company, and the company will help you. You are in the accident. So you need to very thank you to the government, because government always give you the money for anything you happen. Okay, so this is for group insurance. Okay, and the reason to get the insurance as a financial aid to the family in the occurrence of your disability, critical illness, or death, managing living expenses, debts, and commitments in the event that you are unable to work. Okay, paying for high medical expenses as compensation for loss incurred. It is the reason you need to get an insurance, whatever is small or big or anything, you need to buy insurance. So we actually cover by insurance. but not at all. You need to check your insurance by insurance agent. The insurance agent will help you and will give you about what you are actually buy for the insurance. The insurance you buy coverage for what you need to know about it. Okay. Now let's move for premium. How to calculate premium in every type of insurance, but for premium only includes for life insurance and motor insurance. Okay, and actually premium and another one you learn deductible is actually same thing but different types. Okay, for the premium is only for motor insurance and life insurance. We see the first one. Okay, the amount of premium paid depends on chosen face value, age, gender, and smoking status. So the premium you paid, okay, according to the face value you choose and age, gender, smoking status. If gender is boy and girl, they are different amount you need to pay. Age more higher, pay more higher. Smoking status, okay. If you are healthy, okay, less lah. Unhealthy, more higher. So any situation you need to pay more money for premium. So how to calculate? So for premium, remember premium equals to face value of policy divide the x. X means okay, the policy value is there, but now you are paying for this amount. Okay, coverage this amount and times with the premium rate per x. Premium rate you given in the table. Okay, just read the question and then check these people in what range is suitable for what hunger, what value, and you can calculate for premium, whether it's annual, whether it's monthly premium. Okay. Now for motor insurance is following by the motor tariff. Okay, you see here. Okay, and motor tariff here to know for third party policy. Okay, depending only on the engine capacity of the vehicle. So the insurance you depending on the capacity, okay, engine capacity for the vehicle. Comprehensive depending on the engine capacity and the market value of the vehicle when you want to insure it. It means okay, I buy this car for 3,000. Means like 300,000. I think so. And then you pay half of it for the sum insured. Okay, sum insured you pay the half of the price you buy for the car, and then according to one table here got engine capacity. What is the range for you? Need to pay the money. And for third party fire and theft policy, that one is different. Okay, yes, depending engine capacity, but the premium rate is 75% of the comprehensive policy basic premium. So your basic premium on TFT, okay, will be calculated this 75% of comprehensive basic premium policy. So this is the table. No need to remember because question will give you the table. You just need to know about this one. Okay, the formula to calculate the basic premium of the comprehensive policy for Pengguna Malaysia. Okay, the basic premium equals to rate of the first 1,000 ringgit plus the remaining amount times with 26 ringgit for Sabah Sarawak. Okay, same thing but the amount is different. We need to times with 20 ringgit 30 cents 2030. It's very easy to remember. So this is for Bahasa Melayu version. Okay, and this one is for Chinese version. And I already conclude all the things here we know. So For comprehensive policy, how you calculate the premium? Okay, first we need to know what is the first 1,000 according to the table. Okay, find the engine capacity, and then you find the amount, and then the next balance, either using 26 or 2 or 3 or times with the x. X means the sum insured minus with the 1,000 ringgit, because the 1,000 ringgit you already paid, you already include in the A section, and then you divide with the 1,000 ringgit. So this is for your next balance. And basic premium is A plus B, means the first and the second one add together, that one is your basic premium. And NCD is no claim discount. If in this 1 year you didn't make a claim with the company, so this one company will give you the non-claim discount, okay, for that year. So actually the non-claim discount already told you, but will be changed. Okay, will be changed the NCD, either 25, 13, 45, we don't know. Okay, so NCD, calculate this basic premium times with the NCD, the percentage, and then this all NCD. Gross premium, basic premium minus with the NCD, you get the gross premium. Premium kasar. So minus with the NCD, that is your gross premium that you need to pay. For third party fire and theft policy, the basic premium is according to the comprehensive basic premium by times with 75%. And NCD is the same thing, but you need to NCD with the capital A, yeah, 1% times with capital A. And gross premium, the capital A minus with the capital B, that one is your gross premium. For motor insurance, okay, the basic premium you refer at table, and the NCD you like this, 1% times with A. Okay, and the gross premium is A minus with B. Okay, this is for third party. And now let's move for deductible. Okay, deductible is include for this one, property, medical, health, and also for this one, motor, also included this deductible. Okay, deductible same thing as the premium, but before you want to make a claim, you need to pay this money, okay, to claim the money. Okay, for the motor insurance, okay, the policyholder is responsible for a compulsory deductible of 400 ringgit. Okay, if your car is driven by an individual who is not named in the policy, but is in under 21 years old, and who is the holder for a provisional L license, and a holder of a full driving license or less than 2 years. So this is what happened if you are below 21 years old, L license, full license, less than 2 years. If these three things gonna, then you need to pay 400 ringgit to the person. Okay, for the deductible. Other deductible are at the discretion of the insurance company. Insurance company will make the decision for the deductible. Core insurance. Okay, this is another mode. Okay, core insurance means, for example, this one property, you need to pay the loss in a high price. Medical insurance, medical fees, you need to pay so high number of the expenses. So how you do? Okay, no way the insurance company cover all your fees. You need to pay the fees also. So by using co-insurance, okay, you need to pay this amount and insurance company will pay this amount for you. So co-insurance is the cost sharing of the loss between the insurance company and the policyholder. So this one is used for property insurance and medical insurance. So property insurance, first you buy a house and the house insurance agent will tell you, okay, this one, I think the sum insured for this house is this amount, A ringgit. So amount equations, okay, you according to the percentage times with the A ringgit. The A ringgit times the percentage, that amount is the amount of required insurance. And if the insured value, you pay the money chun, it's very chun. You didn't pay less or pay more, you pay amount of the insurance. So the amount of compensation will according to your loss. So it means if your loss is more than the insured value, the amount for required insurance, okay, if the amount of loss, is less than or more or equal to the amount of the insurance purchase, so the compensation will according to this formula, amount of loss minus with deductible. Remember this thing. I think some students I forgot about this thing. Now our teacher will talk about this one. It's very important. Sometimes we become very keliru. But if you didn't pay the money fully, you pay less on, pay sikit-sikit saja lah. Yes, you have a compensation, but amount of insurance purchase that you purchase, now you pay less ma. And then you divide with the required insurance that actually you pay times the loss minus with the deductible, then your answer is your amount compensation. Then you're asking, what is your core penalty? So the penalty you get will be more. But if you pay all the money, no penalty. But if you pay less, you get more penalty. This is what the policy happened. But if for suffering a total loss, the insurance company is very kind, not like that. The amount of compensation, what you buy, what you get, what you buy, what you get, minus with the deductible. This is for insurance harta. Property insurance. This is how the thing going on. This is for Malay version. For sure, you can see that. This is for the Chinese version. If you know this formula, all the question you can do, but you need to remember to see what the question asking. See the number, hide the number, then we know the answer. For health insurance, we got 3 things to do. Try to look through the step. What's going on? Actually, we are doing 3 things. When you want to know insurance and the policyholder both borne the cost, how much these 2 people borne the cost. So first, let's say you are injured and have a small surgery, and then your medical fee is 5,000, and the cost is a medical cost, right? After deductible, that amount will be included in the insurance. First, calculate the cost borne by the insurance company, usually 80%, 70%. This one what you get times with 80, 70. This one question give you and you need to answer. And calculate for cost borne by the policyholder, easy. Remember, deductible also included cost borne by yourself. So the cost, the cost after deductible times with either 20% or 30%, and then minus with the deductible. You cannot make cost with the original amount times with the 20% because it's different thing, different answer. So the 20% is actually for the cost after deductible. Deductible is for yourself. You need to plus it back after this, not now. So that is how insurance going on. Actually, we done for all. Let's look to one question. Encik Daud buys an insurance policy to cover himself in case of an accident from Syarikat Insurans Bersatu for how many ringgit? 300,000 with a money payment of 100 ringgit. Now, 4 questions asking here, who is the insurance company and the policy holder? Actually, we already see the question, right? The insurance company is the Syarikat Insurans Bersatu and the policy holder is Encik Daud. And then how much is the coverage limit? So your insurance can coverage this amount. So the amount is 300,000, 300,000 ringgit. That is your amount, the limit. How much is the money premium? The premium means every month I need to pay 100 ringgit. State the risk to be insured. Accident. Only accident. You'll be insured. That is the answer. Second question. Asking you, people buy a car from her friend without buying a new motor insurance for the car because the existing motor insurance haven't expired yet. She also didn't contact the Road Transport Department Malaysia JPJ to change the ownership of the car to her name. One day, she was involved in an accident and the front part of the car was damaged. So the car got problem. And the problem is we didn't change the name. Then what happened now? What happened is your friend and yourself, you didn't change the name and didn't tell and didn't do anything. Then accident happened. Wanita can make the claim from insurance company that insure the car. Actually, it's not. You know why? Wanita buy the car but didn't change the name to herself. And the thing is, her friend will get the claim. You can make the claim, but yourself cannot make the claim. It's very sad for you. So the answer is no. Wanita does not have the insurable interest upon the car because her friend is still the holder of the insurance policy of the car. Let's look to one question. Usually in trial, the question asking like this. Either asking for travel insurance, either asking for this one medical, either asking for property, or this one motor insurance. For this, one off, two off, you're asking. This kind of question came out. This is for, and then our practice, our notes here, you'll be provided all these questions and also provide answer for sure. And if you don't know how to do, try to contact with me and I will explain for you. If you want to learn more about this chapter, you can contact my WhatsApp number to learn more about one-to-one online tuition. To conclude, okay, this chapter we have insurance. You know what is risk, what is insurance, and type of insurance. We have life insurance and general insurance. General insurance also has many types of insurance: motor, fire, medical health, personal accident, and travel insurance. And you know about all this insurance, then you're calculating for premiums, solving problems for deductible, and core insurance. That's all from this chapter, and that's all from our class. If you have any problem, you can ask, and all the question we give here already give in the notes. And now, okay, if you have any problem, if you want to hand out the practice, okay, in the notes, yeah, for sure you can WhatsApp my number and I will mark for you. Okay, if you have any problem, you can WhatsApp my phone number. And thank you so much for your watching. And if you want to join my tuition, you can WhatsApp my phone number. And that's all from today. And you see in the next class. Goodbye.